it should get some scrutiny of looking at this again. And I think a fascinating idea would be to run the same survey again in the wildland community and see what the change in perceptions are over a decade.
We need to go back as part of this effort here. Go back and whoever gets tasked to do it, whether it's the NWCG Safety and Health Team or some other entity, to go look at all three of those 300 plus of those recommendations and determine what actually have we accomplished. And I think we'd be quite surprised to see how much that we have done. I can't tell you what percentage. But then of those that haven't been done, to go back and set priorities on those, see what needs to be done, what maybe some of them don't even exist anymore, the need for doing some of those, accomplishing some of those priorities. But once we go through them, identify what's been accomplished, what hasn't, set new priorities, then I think we could address the remainder, one way or another, of what was started 10 years ago.
Our firefighting culture, because of the way firefighters are paid, is oriented to trying to absolutely maximize the number of hours you work. And I think that has a very direct effect on fatigue and fatigue's effect on people's decisions. And I really don't think that we're going to completely change firefighter safety until we completely change how firefighters are paid.
My suggestion would be to come up, with a current report now on how are we doing, and make sure that people know, all the new people, incorporated into maybe our new firefighter orientation and also into our yearly refresher training, just kind of a little blurb about what TriData was. I would say looking back at it maybe every 5 years. And it doesn't have to be an extensive study, just more of a check. Where are we at with TriData? What's working, what's not, what can we do to improve it?
Again, I look at things from a workforce development perspective. You can never know what the future holds, but if you prepare your workforce accordingly, they're probably going to respond better for you than if you don't.